Hey guys, it's Mike. I'm here at SFO and I'm headed to South Korea today on a pretty new airlines that's only been around for 1 or 2 years, and it's called Premia. And they're said to be the first and only hybrid service to South Korea. So come with me on this journey and let's experience this new airlines. I don't know if I caught SFO on just a really good day, but everything went so smooth from the time I arrived at 11 a.m. at Premia counter for check-in. I checked in my bag, followed by the security, which went super smooth. And then I arrived to China Airlines lounge. And this was my first time coming to this lounge. And I've been to basically all the lounges at SFO. And let me tell you, they have the best food at China Airlines lounge. And here you can see her preparing the dry pork noodles for me. And the food was so delicious here. So they have a couple items available here to eat. They have a beef stir fry, vegetables, as well as a pork dry noodle available to eat here at China Airlines. Here's a close-up of the pork noodle that they offer. So they have like a stir-fried beef with broccoli along with green beans and rice. So check-in went real smooth. I checked in online with Premia 24 hours ahead of time before my flight, so I had my boarding pass already ready. I just had to give them my check-in bag, and the counter opens 3.5 hours before the flight time. So that was real smooth, took like 5 minutes. Getting through security today was super smooth as well. Took maybe 5 minutes at the most, so that was good. And now I'm here at China Airlines lounge and relaxing for the next couple hours until I go towards the gate. So stay tuned as I start recording again when I get to the gate. So I just left China Airlines lounge and I'm headed towards the gate. Here you can see all the different retail stores that are here. Here's Gucci. They also have Burberry right here. Hermes. So if you got a lot of money to spend, you can spend it even here at the airport. I'm actually right at the first gate, right here. At A2. So let me head over to this gate here. So I just arrived here at gate 2, and here you can see the airplane that Premia uses, which is the 787-9 Dreamliner, as you can see here. And right now they're loading it as we speak. And this particular airplane can carry up to 355 passengers. Based on what I see, it looks like it's going to be a full flight. So now we're just going to wait to get on. They should be boarding in the next 10 minutes or so. Onto the airplane right now as we speak. One of the first people on the plane, so it's empty, as you can see here. And I got seat 28G, which is right here. Hello, 28G. Already I feel like this particular plane has more legroom than average, and I just feel like the seats are slightly bigger, which is a good thing, especially for a 13-hour flight to Seoul, Korea. Here you can see the legroom. I could stretch my legs out pretty good in this seat, and the two people next to me haven't arrived yet, so I'll be able to see if it gets tight when they arrive. So the temperature seems to be nice on this flight so far. They have the air conditioning blowing full blast, so it's nice and cool. They have the all-important plug for those with devices so you can charge it. This is where I think the cost savings is going to come in compared to the other airlines, is that there is no English entertainment. All of it's in Korean. So If you do take Air Premia and you want movies in English, go ahead and download it onto your phone or onto your tablets. That way you'll have some entertainment while you're riding on the 13-hour flight. Thank you.
The hot base is sesame orange. You can put inside this orange. You can mix it right here.
Okay, great. What was it called again? What was it called again?
The bibimbap. Bibimbap.
Bibimbap.
Yes, right.
Bibimbap. Bibimbap.
거기다 드릴게요. Some water for you.
Thank you.
Finish the coffee. Is it okay?
Yeah, that's great. Cream and sugar, yes, please. Do you have a Splendid? Okay. Here's a close-up of the food that I got. And so it's bibimbap, and you're supposed to put this spicy sauce onto it, as well as this sesame seed oil that you see here. We're experiencing some turbulence, so I'm going to try to be careful as I put this on. Here's the spicy sauce that I gotta mix in. Alright. And here's the sesame seed oil that I'm supposed to squirt on here. So let me mix it all together. I'm gonna need both hands for that. So here is all the combination of flavors mixed together. So I can see what it is. It's kind of like rice with vegetables, meat, and a bunch of other items. So I didn't mix it as well as some of the other people around me, but this is the best I can do. So let me try it out. Here's trying to eat with turbulence. But first bite of the bibimbap. Pretty good. It tastes just as it looks. A bunch of rice, vegetables, minced beef. It's okay. So the flight attendants are coming around with the second meal, and I'm still full from the first meal. So I don't even know if I want it, but let's check out what they have for the second meal on this flight. So far, what I would say about a hybrid airplane service is that it has all the same things. You get to pick your choice of seat. The seats are great. The service is great. But what they cut back on is there are no snacks on these flights. There's no drinks. You're only served water and coffee for free. Everything else will cost if you want soda. And also there's no entertainment. So that's how they're able to cut costs for these hybrid flights. And, you know, it's between a third to even a half the price of other airlines that fly to Korea. So it's not a bad deal. Who needs soda or entertainment when you could get a flight for half the price, right? So it's a good deal. Yeah, fried rice is fine.
Fried rice fine?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So, I'm exhausted, but here's the fried rice. So, check out the fried rice here. It doesn't look very fried if you look here up close. It looks like white rice with shrimp, and you can see bits of egg inside. So, I guess this is considered fried rice. Then there's this baked donut, which wouldn't a baked donut be more like a bagel? I don't know. I think I'll take a bite of it just to see. It's probably sweeter than a bagel. Maybe that's why. And then, of course, there's some fruit here. So that's what is available for the second meal. So I'm really not hungry. So I don't think I'm going to eat the fried rice. Here, let me try one of these shrimp at least. I think the meals are whatever on Air Premia. They're not that great, but let me try this baked donut. That's what this says, baked donut. So let me take a bite of this, see how it is. Pass. So it's 2 hours before we land, and I would say overall, would I take Air Premia again? And the answer is yes. And it always comes down to the price. They still take your luggage for free for check-ins. They have plenty of space for carry-ons, and the service is great. The airplanes are fine. But the food quality is probably not up to par or as good as some other Asian airlines that I've flown with. But overall, it's perfectly fine, and the price is right when it comes to going to Seoul, Korea. So I arrived here at Seoul Airport right on time. So Air Premia was very punctual, both taking off on time and landing here in Seoul. As scheduled. Now I'm headed over to immigration as well as to baggage claim to get my check-in bag. So guys, I finally made it to the hotel here in Seoul, and I gotta say, Air Premia did an excellent job. Upon arrival in Seoul, received my luggage really quickly. Immigration was super simple in Seoul, so it was a breeze. And the hardest part was the hour bus ride from the airport to the central area of Myeongdong here in Seoul. But I highly recommend Air Premia. They're going to be better than any domestic flight that you're going to catch in the United States, and I would put it in probably the top 20 airlines. They did an excellent job. If you don't mind not having soda or alcohol or not having any English entertainment, it's a great airlines for a good price. So definitely consider Air Premia if you're flying to South Korea.